Hello everybody and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler and today we're back with another unboxing. Today we're looking at Goro Takemura from Cyberpunk 2077. I really like this game. I didn't get it when it first came out. Back then I was on PlayStation 4 and I knew it had a lot of problems on the PlayStation 4. I'm now playing it on the PlayStation 5 and I love it. It has its faults. But it's still an absolutely awesome game. I wanted to get a figure of the main character. If you know me on the channel, for some bizarre reason, I tend to choose the female character if there is one. Don't know why, I just do. And the figure for the female V is just a little lackluster. She's just got a machine gun and doesn't really sell the cyberpunk feel, where the male V figure has the mantis blades and the gun drawn, which I preferred, but I would prefer it with the other character. I'd not played it very much to start with, but as soon as I really sank my teeth into it and came across Takemura, I instantly fell in love with this character, really loved his style. So I decided that this was the figure to get. I know there's a Jackie Wells one out there. I like Jackie as a character, but it's not something I want the collectible of. If I have the full set, then yes, I might go get Jackie. But if I'm just getting one, it was basically between Takemura and Judy. But I can't find Judy on Amazon, so I'd have to go through a different way to get her. So I decided to go with Takemura, but I absolutely love it. First impression straight away is I love the size of him. It's a really good size. Some statues you get and they feel a little small. He's got a real nice size to him. I love the box. I love this shiny thing for his name. And of course in the back you've just got a little bit of information about what he's holding and the fact that he's got Arasaka Cyberware. And that's it. There's not really much to say about the box. So with that being said, let's get into the box and see what it really looks like. Okay, so again, I'm just trying different camera angles to see how it works out. But I think this one will work, right? If not, I'll just have to lump it. So here we go. I've had this in my house for about a week now, and this is the first chance I've had to properly unbox it. And here we go. Straight out of the box. Look at that. Easy, no fuss, nothing. Oh, got a little bit more tape on the side. Okay, that's fine. I couldn't even bother to get my box cut, so I'm just using a little screwdriver just to cut the tape. And boosh, just like that. There he is. So first off, let's get this put away. Don't need this anymore. Here we have Goro Takemura. I'm going to let's get a bit of a closer angle, shall we? So as you can tell, I'm using the natural sunlight, and typically the sun's just come out, which means you get to see him in all his glory. So first off, let's talk about, I always like how models feel. Sometimes I get them and they feel just a little flimsy, and this is again one of those that's got a really good solid feel to it. So let's work our way up, shall we? We've got the base already attached, which I like. I don't have to fuss about trying to make sure that I get him sat properly. And of course, nice embossed Cyberpunk 2077. And I don't know how well you'll see it, we'll do it in a close-up. If not, samurai, flaming demon type thing on the base as well. So I love that. So let's look at Takemura a little bit more in detail. So I know I said I'm going to work my way up, but honestly I want to talk first off about the cybernetics here at the neck. This is what I meant with the V character, is that she looked like she just had these little things on the side of her face and nothing else to really make it look like she's cybernetic. So I love that he has got the full-on neck piece that he has in the game. I love his style. I already mentioned that I would absolutely rock this style. I love it. I love the jacket. I didn't actually realize in the game just how cool this jacket is with the extra detail on the sleeves. And again, talking about cybernetics, we have his cool cybernetic implants in his hand. And what I didn't notice whilst it was in the box is his jacket's actually ripped and exposing. I'm guessing this is some plating in the jacket, but that's still really cool. And again, well, actually, before we talk about anything else as well, I want to say how much I love this pose. The way he's just flinging his jacket back, ready for action. Takemura is just so freaking cool. Definitely my man crush in the game. Everything about him is just cool incarnate. I love this character, and I'm trying to model my character after like his sense of style, but it's not working very well because I've not got very far in the game and I can't afford many cool things. So let's talk about his little gun here, which according to the box is a TK120 Shingen Smart SMG, and it looks the business. Really freaking cool, and again, more cybernetics in his hand, so I love the level of detail. One other thing I really love is that the clothing, the black on the clothing isn't black. Let me just show you what I mean. When you compare him to my Agent 47, who has seen better days, the sun unfortunately hits this cabinet really well. I had it with my Max Payne 3 statue. He's not looking too bad at the moment, but when I stand him up, you'll notice he's leaning that way because he starts to melt. Again, this is more of a rubbery feel. This feels a lot more solid, that it's not going to get melted. But yeah, if you look, the black of his suit is just black. Looks great. This is, I don't even know how to describe it. I wouldn't quite describe it as worn, but there's texture to it. It's not just black, it's kind of got hints of grey, a bit of grime and stuff, without being mucky. It's just exquisite. I love the inside of his jacket, again, with more what looks like upgrades or body armor. I'm not really sure what it is. I just love it. I love the face. The face looks just how he looks in the game. Not quite in focus there, but again, I'll get a close-up later. I love the hair in the top bun. Not quite there myself yet, but one day. And honestly, there's not much more to say other than I really, really like this figure. This is definitely going to be one of my new favourites. So I'm going to put him where he belongs, and I'm actually going to put him next to Adam Jensen. I think that's a suitable compadre for Goro Takemura from Cyberpunk 2077. So there we have it. I think he looks absolutely awesome there. In fact, it worked out even better than I hoped. Adam Jensen has quite a large base, so I'm really happy with how well they actually fit together. If I was to get more Cyberpunk ones, which I'm going to hold off on the time being, but if I manage to get Judy, I should be able to fit all three of them in that top compartment. That we'll have to see if I can even get my hands on it. Oh, I might get my hands on it. That's by the by. I love this one. This is definitely probably, again, the fact that he's up at the top with my favourite collectible, which is the Adam Jensen one, shows how much I actually like this one. So solid 10 out of 10. Affordable as well. I think it was about 40 quid, if that. I'll have to double check. I'll put the price up, boom, on screen right now. That's how much I paid for him on Amazon. I'll leave a link to it as well in the description below. That's something I'm going to start doing as well. Let me lower the camera just a little bit because I feel like I'm straining. There we go. You can still kind of see him. It's fine. So yeah, solid 10 out of 10. Really liked it. I mentioned in my last unboxing as well with the Xenomorph that my brother does photography of figures on Instagram. I'm going to put that link up again here, along with a picture right here. That's the kind of thing he does, so go lend him your support as well. And with that being said, I don't think there's any more to say. So I'll see you all on the next episode, coming soon. Bye.